Shout out! Woo! We're with Erik here at, what is this? This is Frenemy?
It's Frenemy Games Studio.
Frenemy Games Studio. We just met them yesterday, and I thought, let's ask them a few questions. You ready?
Shoot.
Okay, here we go. What made you decide to go all in and make a game?
Funny you say that. My wife, she's the inspiration. I've always been one to make games for family and friends, but she said, try to make something out of this. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And not knowing a thing about the industry, I just jumped in both feet, and here I am 9 years later still doing it.
Nine years? Holy smokes, that's quite a while. I was like, I've been doing some of this stuff, I think probably about 8 years, so I totally get it. Yeah. And mine's a passion project.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. It's like you do something you love, so it's like you don't even work. It's free, right? It's just, it's like free time. It's like great.
Well, I turned my free time into a career, so
exactly. This is what I do full time. So
that's awesome. Yeah. This is how we do all of our. We do live streaming, so it's always random. Yeah. What were you doing before game design, though?
Believe it or not, I was an auditor at a bank.
That's amazing. Right? My wife is an auditor.
Oh, really?
Her profession is an auditor.
You get to tell other people what they're doing wrong. It's great.
She literally is an auditor. That's her business. Okay, and what would you be doing if you were not making games at this point?
If I was able to and had the physical capability, I would be a sports athlete for sure. But I don't have those. So,
What sport?
Baseball was my love growing up. Yeah.
What position?
Shortstop, but then again, I'm not very good, so I would probably be in the outfield.
You can always be a fan. You can always be a fan.
Which I am.
Okay, so let's say your company is a pizza.
Okay.
What ingredient would you be and why?
So I'm not a fan of pineapple pizza, but seeing that our game is very silly, I would say we're a pineapple pizza because it's got like the deliciousness and I guess the sweet and the crazy.
So out of the whole pineapple pizza, though, what ingredient would you be?
Yeah, well, the pineapple.
The pineapple, of course. It's got all the flavor.
Yeah.
It takes over the pizza.
Yeah.
So when you're doing a game, when you're making a game and designing it and getting it to be published and everything, when do you feel how do you know it's done?
All right. So initially in my brain, it's always done, which we know it's not because what works in here doesn't work out here. But when I use my guinea pigs, who are my family and friends, and play test, and then I bring it out to random strangers, and there's no questions, just laughter or like, let's play again. That's when I know. I'm like, okay, we're done.
That's my favorite thing. Yeah, my favorite thing about that is definitely when you made something and you can step back, and everybody's just having a grand ass time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's my favorite part of that. What would inspire you to make another game?
I'm always inspired to make new games. I will hear a phrase, and I will think of that becoming a game. So I have about 5 titles that I backworked. Had a title, and I made a game for that title. So I'm always being inspired by something.
Just something random. You hear a phrase, you hear
random.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Because our time to tabletop company, that's our whole point, was make time to tabletop.
Exactly.
Was kind of what we said it. And you have to make time to do it.
Absolutely.
And because we get inspired.
Yeah.
So that seems like you started that 9 years ago.
Yeah. It started even as a kid. Like I always made random games, even just drawing on paper and with a pencil and with friends.
That's amazing. I love that. I love it. So what is something about something about what you do that makes you smile ear to ear?
That I do?
Yes.
My wife will tell you I'm not funny, but the cards, when they make people laugh, that's my joy.
It's proof.
It's proof concept, but it's just the fact that they're finding humor in something that should not be taken seriously, right? It's just to be had fun and have a good time.
Yeah,
so.
Your wife, my wife is my toughest crowd.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a good joke, and she says, well, it's got to be funny.
Yeah.
All right, so last question. All right, what fictional character would you most like to be friends with, and why?
Ooh. That is very hard. Wow. Okay. Fictional character. Let's go
Right.
with Star-Lord. Why not? Yeah. I mean, he seems like he's having a good old time all the time. And
You would never be bored.
No, yeah, exactly. So
Well, yeah.
That's a great answer that we haven't had that answer yet.
There you go.
So thank you so much for your time, Erik. This is Frenemy Games Studio. Please check it out. They're definitely going to be in all of our events coming up. We're going to have a copy of it of all of our local events in Sacramento, but we'll probably be playing on the Sarah and Scooter live podcast on Thursdays. So we will see you soon. Thanks, Erik.
Thank you.